So we got, oh shit, right in my eye. That hurt like hell. Ah! God. Oh my God, it's like having lemon peel in your eye. Okay, I'm gonna be blind after this video. Workers' comp! We knew it was only a matter of time before the inspired expression touched down for Outlands. And it's here. And if it's good, for how long? Duo Fragrances, the lands of unknown. Let's talk about it. Listen, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Shout out to Do It for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, I picked this one up because obviously this fragrance is absolutely phenomenal. And it took me a bit of a mission to get this fragrance. It wasn't readily available in the department stores locally if I wanted to get it like ASAP. I just couldn't have gotten it at that time. You can purchase it online. It's still available and it's still $400 and some odd, which I think the quality is absolutely there and I love the scent profile. But we cater to everybody on this channel and I'm not pocket watching you. So Dua came out with the Lands of Unknown. It's literally fresh out of the mailbox. I haven't smelled it. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison and I'm gonna keep it a stack, see how close they were able to get to the masterpiece of Outlands, if at all. Let's go. Let's go. Now with this comparison, we're gonna do on test strips as well as skin. Now keep in mind, generally with the Dua fragrances, they're not one-to-one. They get close and sometimes the notes kind of get jumbled up, but ultimately end up in the same space. That might be a thing here, I don't know, but let's figure it out. First, tapping into the notes. So according to the Dua website, the fragrance has cardamom, bergamot, lemon, Szechuan pepper, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 anise, coriander, benzoin, labdanum, amber, ambergris, frankincense, opanax, maltol, birch, vanilla, musk, and oud. I should have like stopped at the first 4 notes.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Now I'm gonna put a highlighter mark on the OG version, and we're gonna start off by smelling the OG. All right, so I got 3 sprays of the OG. I just put it in my mouth. What an idiot. All right, beautiful, bright, spicy, very Cecile. Oh my God, this is so good. Cold weather will be enjoying how good I'm gonna be smelling. The wind is gonna give me kisses on my face wearing Outlands. That's how phenomenal this scent profile is. Okay, I got it. Good interpretation. Now let's jump into the duo one, Lands of Unknown. Let's see how close they were getting, at least on test strip wise. Let's get into it. Not popping off as I would want it to. I'm starting to get mild peppery, a little bit of a ginger accent. I'm getting some resinous features, but it does not explode off the test strip. I'm getting a lot of the same DNA, but again, I'm struggling to find the scent. I'm really pinpointing little things here and there. Maybe it's the sprayer, maybe it didn't dissipate, maybe it didn't land so much on the test strip. I'm finding a bit difficult. Yeah, I'm picking up the star anise, I'm picking up frankincense, I'm picking up spicy woods, I'm picking up ginger, but it is a struggle to find, so we're gonna have to go on skin. So we're gonna do the bracelet hand, 𝐷𝐴. 1, 2, very good sprays. That's definitely more than enough. With this one, I probably won't have to do 2, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 1, 2. So we got, oh, right in my eye. That hurt like hell. Ah! God. Oh my God, it's like having lemon peel in your eye. Okay, I'm gonna be blind after this video. Workers' comp!
Stop it.
Daddy, chill.
All right, Outlands. This hand, 𝐷𝐴, bracelet hand. Let's start off with Outlands. Oh my God, my eye hurts. It burns like hell right now. Oh my God, the funk, the old shiplat fucking just, it smells like walking barefoot on an old battleship with like big barrels of spices imported from the Middle East. Resinous, woody, saffronic, spicy, a little funky, bold, rich, dynamic, and not for everybody. Fabulous. Let's go to 𝐷𝐴. Let's see if it performs better on skin. I mean, drastically better on skin, but I'm already noticing differences. There's a little bit of a musky punch in this particular hold on. No, in this particular fragrance, there's a bit of a musky punch. I'm getting the ginger still. I'm getting frankincense. I'm getting myrrh, cinnamon, saffron. There's an unusual, almost wet towelish kind of musky vibe.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There are constant changes going on in the scent profile, and I feel like almost picking up other notes that are starting to like liven up and wake up off of the skin. So I do have to give the fragrance time to see how it blossoms, as well as giving Outlands a time to rest on the skin to see what the true dry down is. But right now, there are some decent differences within these fragrances. So this is not right off a rip. It is not a 1-to-1. Let me let these fully dry down to give my determination. So far, opening wise, we are some differences. As far as percentages of closeness between these two, I would say in the 65-ish%. At least that's what it is right now. On paper, this performed terribly. On skin, performing drastically better, but still not in that Outland space. Let me give it some time. I'll be right back. Gotta go flush my eye out. Your favorite uncle's back, and fam, I got some thoughts. Full dry down, it's been about 40 minutes or so. I had to get a little bite to eat. But let's start off by smelling Outlands full dry down. Let's go. Here's the crazy shit. While eating, remember that wet towelish kind of DNA, that musky vibe that was kind of throwing me off in the 𝐴? It's present here. But what's weird is that I never noticed that originally in this fragrance when I've worn it. And maybe it's because I had a bunch sprayed on like my clothing, but off the skin, I'm getting this unusual wet towelish kind of smell from Amouage. And it really appears at the dry down. So at the dry down with the Amouage, I'm getting that wet towel, saffronic 𝗙𝗎𝗄. The woods have reduced a decent amount, but it still keeps that overall spicy, sexy, almost underlying vanillic tone in this fragrance, which is like this 𝗙𝗎𝗄, resinous, woody kind of vibe, frankincense, very Middle Eastern kind of vibe, still ultra sexy, but so weird that it was present in the 𝐴 one at the opening, and this one on the dry down, which I never noticed in the past. Now the 𝐴 joint still keeps that wettish kind of towel DNA, which could throw some people off. It doesn't stink, but it's kind of like a humid kind of smell, like humidity, like a wet towel kind of laid out in the sun aspect. It's got the woods, it's got the 𝗙𝗎𝗄, it's got the resins, it's got the saffron, and doing a side by side, I really feel like I have something in my teeth. Please hold.
I'll be back.
Nope, they're still there. Doing a side by side, that 65 moved up to like a 75. The wet towelish aspect did reduce here a little bit. Yeah, they're actually, yeah, maybe 78-ish. I wouldn't go past 78 close. These fragrances do tend to change with the shelf life. Couple of weeks on the shelf, this shit does switch up, but right now, 75 to 78 max. Not a one-to-one. It is not a one-to-one. It is in the bubble, it is in the space of, and once you let them fully dry down, they get a lot closer. But it was really cool that I smelled that wettish kind of shit in the 𝐴 that I never spotted here until the full dry down. Then I started to notice this joint. So it's interesting how the GCMS kind of like just reformulate shit and just structured it differently, but it's all there. 75 to 78% in closeness and 75 to 78% off in price. You decide. OG, amazing. 𝐴, affordably good. Balls are in your court. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested. Let me know, have you smelled Outlands? Do you know the DNA? And is it your cup of tea, or did you blind buy this shit because of hype and then you're like, duh, that shit happens. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Fly gun holder, money folder, roller, star attack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you